Hello there everyone, this is Brother Birch. In this video I will be introducing Project 09. Okay, we should have our MATLAB program designed pretty well. So here is where I ended our Project 8 walkthrough, was explaining this structure chart, and then our pseudocode for read file, and our pseudocode for ask questions. Okay, so I recommend that you look back through those again for you to get started on Project 9. So for Project 9, all you have to do is read the file and display all the prompts to the user. So there's a couple of things involved here. All right, let's actually go down to Project 9 real quick. All right, second part of the MATLAB project, first being to design everything, is to write the code necessary to read the MATLAB from a file and prompt the user. Okay, so we have to output this so we can get the name of the MATLAB file that they're going to be using. Okay, so we're going to need a function to get the file name. We're going to need a function to, let me look back at this. Okay, we're going to need this function to get the file name, this one to read the file. Let's see what else. And then write the necessary code, write the code necessary to read that MATLAB from the file. Okay, a couple of hints, your program will not be able to handle files of unlimited length. Okay, so these are a few things that you should specify in your document. I would declare these at the beginning of my document as variables that you can use throughout anytime you're getting input or anything like that. How to see how to declare and pass an array of strings, please see chapter 3 of the text. And I would also recommend, it's been a little while since we've read from a file, so I just looked this up in example 2.6. We open a file, we read the data, and then we close and return, different things. So here is the first time, I think, where we talked about reading data from a file. And so, like I said, you need to get the file name first, and then you could do something similar to this to read from that file. Okay, this you don't need at this point. Okay, that will be for project 10. All right, right now, all you have to do, if I come back up here, project 9, read the file and display all the prompts to the user. Okay, so you will have those prompts displayed, but you're not going to do anything with them yet. So sorry if I said you didn't need these yet, you do. Okay, so you need these, display the prompts to the user, but then notice the story isn't being outputted right here. Okay, and then it suggests perhaps doing this in a 4-step process. Okay, creating all the stubs for the functions. Okay, so you guys have seen me do this in some of my other walkthrough videos. When I actually go and write out my projects, I'll copy that comment block for main and I'll paste it a few times, and then I'll write out each function header. So I basically stub out each function. Based on that structure chart that you used last week. Write each function, so test them individually before hooking them up to the rest of the program. So what I would recommend for this is, if you have a function called get file name, compile your code, make sure that you can actually run it, there aren't any errors. Get file name probably won't have very many lines of code, but you want to make sure that it's functional, beforehand. So you could get the file name and make sure that you can, maybe try outputting that file name just to test it, make sure that you're getting it, and that you can compile it. And then with read file, same thing, develop it in small chunks, testing the compiler little by little, so that you don't end up, after writing like 100 lines of code, with a billion errors that you have no idea where to start. Okay. And then once you've hooked up everything, verify your solution with testbed. Okay. So with that, that is my introduction to this project, Project 9. If you have any questions, just let me know. But I hope that this was helpful for you.